has always been and will always be. We rely on each other and everything else as well. And as two countries who have, like India has been our 911 call. Whenever we need it, we give a call and you'll come to our rescue. So that kind of friend, when you see such disparaging remarks about friends like this, it is sad for everyone concerned.
Right. Ma'am, as we speak, the Maldivian president is in China for his state visit. Defying his earlier predecessors who had visited India first as their foreign destination. What do you make out of such things, when the relationship between India and Malay are already not as far good as it was earlier?
I think, it is short-sightedness on the part of the present administration to see things like that. We are a small country who are friends with all, but we cannot deny that we share borders with India. We share many, similar security concerns. India has always helped us. They have been helping us even in the defense sector with capacity building, providing us with equipment, trying to make us more self-sufficient. We are like-minded in our quest for democracy, human rights, respect for human rights and things like this. So it's a very short-sightedness on the part of the present government to really think, that we can really try to not keep the age-old relationship that we have always had with India.
Right. Ma'am, since you have been the defense minister, if you can explain, the defense cooperation that the two countries share, because defense and security has been, one of the bedrock of the cooperation between India and Maldives. And also since we know that President Muizzu has been talking about, asking about the withdrawal of Indian troops, Indian military from the island. So how do you see that as well?
I mean, we have never had troops in the traditional sense in the Maldives. As part of the defense cooperation, India has offered us technical support, to purely on a humanitarian basis to bring our ill people from the islands to Malay. The equipment that were given to Maldives have always been there to help us, to assist us in the humanitarian evacuation of our people. And the helicopters that were there, the Donia that's there, they are completely under the command and control of MNDF. In the sense, we tell them, the MNDF tells them when to fly and how to fly and what to do about it. So it's never been a question of Indian troops being here or anything like that. They have been here to help us on our government's request. Several governments, successive governments have requested that they come and help us. Then the Donia has been helping us as well with medical evacuations, as well as, search and rescue. We have been able to apprehend many drug busts with the help of the Indian Donia. So it has been helping us keep our citizens safe. And it's sad that we do not see it that way.
Right. Ma'am, just last question. Do you think this, the controversy, the diplomatic row between the two countries will have an impact on the relationship as we move forward from here?
I would think, as close friends, as neighbors, as part of the global community, and we would keep our international commitments, and we will keep our Maldives government would keep our traditional foreign policy of being friends with everyone. And of course, we've always had an India first policy, and I hope they continue it, that they recognize that you're the closest neighbor, that you will be the people who have always come and will come in the future also when the need arises, and to have the sentiments of the Maldivian people, because we have always gone to India for medical treatment as well when we do not have the facility to attend to certain illnesses in Maldives. Even otherwise, COVID, the pandemic, when we got the vaccines also under Indian aid. We've had so many cooperation between the two countries. We have cooperated with each other from time immemorial. And it is it is not feasible for us to even think that we can replace our closest neighbor, the relationship that we have with them, with any other. I hope they see the sense in it.